I'm so excited for everything we're talking about. I'm playing around with my super awesome new system. So Fridays are for creators. So every Friday for my live streams, I'm going to keep it YouTube focused and for creators. So mark your calendar for Fridays at noon or Saturday morning, because this video will be loaded. And I'm going to try to keep these live streams really geared towards YouTube, our community that we have, our wonderful community. So there's going to be lots of benefit for you guys with these Friday live streams. We share them out, and the more people we get onto them, the better it's going to be for all of us. So don't forget to share it out. Today we're talking about creating a community versus gaining a subscribers. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. What do you think about building a community versus gaining subscribers and like phantom subscribers? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, have you guys had that experience? How do you guys feel about the phantom subscribers? And does it feel like there's more lately? Oh my God, I feel like they're like, my hair is also random today. I feel like they're coming out of the woodwork. Let's see what you guys are saying. Well, thanks, Jeannie. I was filming content before this video. So, oh my God, it's 8 p.m. all the way in Amsterdam. Are you like, in my vision, I just imagined you sitting there like having a nice cold beer in Amsterdam. Is that what you're doing? Was I right? I'm super curious. Lifestyle with Sarah says she is trying to gain a community on Instagram by doing more stories and posts. AG Music is, I totally agree with building a community over the number of subscribers. So as you guys know, the purpose behind all of my YouTube growth storytelling is to let you guys know sort of the good, bad, and in between, and sharing like the real part of growing a YouTube channel, and not just like, I gained 1 million subscribers in like a minute and a half, because I don't think that's realistic for most of us. And so in my journey of going through this process, which is 9 months long now, 9 months long, when did it start? January, yeah. In this journey, I really have gone through the learning curve of doing things that get you lots of subscribers, like being parts of Facebook groups. I really thought that was going to be really, really good in the beginning, but I didn't know that a lot of them were just like subscribe for subscribe business, and I didn't even know anything about that. So sometimes that feels like, oh, this is so great, you're getting subscribers, but they kind of disappear and they're not really part of your community, or whatever it is, like people leaving comments, and so you would go back to their channel, like all of that business, and then they end up being phantom subscribers. Now on my channel, my growth is definitely happening at a bit of a slower pace, and I'm totally okay with that, because I'm learning so much. And it's so much more valuable to me that I'm building the community with my channel. So that's what we're kind of here to talk about. Let's see what you guys think. Yeah, to go here and there, lots of phantom subs, but not the majority. I love you are doing it right. And I'm definitely going to draw on you as we keep going for sure. Says, yeah, I wish I knew more about that, and how it's not great. And Jeannie says, I think that you get what you give. No beer, but I just had a coffee at 8 p.m. Holy smokes. Oh, look, we're having coffee together. This is a coffee date. That's awesome. Okay, so the reason why I think that building a community, let me flip back over here. The reason why I think that building a community is better, I wanted to really get your guys' thoughts on having a community is better. The biggest thing for me, I find, about having a community and really focusing our energy as, growing YouTubers on our community, is because then you have fans. And I hate saying it that way because it's not that way. You have people who are telling other people about you. So like Jeannie Lynch always shares, which I love and I'm so grateful for. Jeannie shares my content out on other platforms. I've had people do shout outs for me a few times in their videos. And so although it's, it's newer creators, and I do notice that I'll get like 3 or 4 subscribers from that. Or I don't know if who's here, Jenna, if she's here, but one time she shared me on Instagram and I was, boom, I got four of her friends followed me. So that word of mouth, which is going to get you people who actually show up and actually care about your content, is going to be better if you have a community. The other thing is that your watch time is going to make a big, huge, drastic difference. So when I started focusing on community and stopped focusing on my subscribers, my watch time increased by a whole minute. So that was a huge benefit that I noticed right away when I started focusing on community. So let's see what you guys think about that. Baking with Charlene is here. Hello, Baking with Charlene. Hello, hello, hello. I'm subscribing more to YouTubers because I'm expanding what I get to watch and enjoy. Yeah. Subscribing to more people. Tristan is here. Thanks to my son, John. So John found me, and that is how AAG Music found me. Okay, let's take a hot second. We're going to keep coming because I have 10 tips, you guys. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. And I've got 10 hard, concrete tips that our whole group put into action, like today on our channel, to start building community, because I think that that's where the magic lies. Like, it definitely feels like a small snowball, but once it gets going, like right now, if 5 people tell their friends about my channel, and it grows to 10, and then 10 people tell 5 of their friends. And it's the same with you guys. I can promise you for sure, if anybody mentions anything to me about Amsterdam, you know where I'm sending them. You know where I'm sending them. I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to for sure tell those people about to go here and there because he's part of my community, right? So pausing that because those 10 tips are coming up. I want to hear about you. Boom. I want to hear about you. I want to hear about your channel. If you guys don't know each other, introduce yourselves, talk about your channel. This is your moment to shout yourself out because we have 11 viewers on our live stream right now. So some of you guys may not know each other. I tried promoting this one a little bit different to see if we could get some more people. Speaking with Charlene isn't on our channel a lot. So introduce your channel. Let us know about you. Let's see. Lifestyles with Sarah is new, still a couple weeks onto our live stream, so if you guys haven't checked her out yet. But anyways, let's see who you are. Tristan doesn't have a chair. I don't know what he's doing. He must be sitting down at his desk. I hope school is going well, Tristan. I hope school is going well. So take a moment and let's chat about you guys. I want to be able to shout you guys out. Tristan's saying, also, did I see the drawing I did of you and your friends? I think this is talking about really amazing. You were really good at that stuff. Oh, and Tristan also started a clothing store for his I Am Autistic gear, and we're so proud of him. So if you guys get a chance, I his store out on social media because I think what he's doing is awesome. So let's talk about guys' channel. Comments are rolling in. AAG Music. My channel is so far to do with promoting myself as a music teacher. Awesome. I never have coffee when I'm on my stream. I feel so excited. Let's see. I'm going to keep shouting you guys out as you trickle in your comments. But okay, so let's talk about these 10 tips, and I have one challenge at the end that we're going to do for the month of September. All of us here, I hope you do it. I hope you become a part of it because I'm really excited to regroup in October and see how we did. So my first tip for creating a community, and chat and share your tips because we're going to go through everybody's tips at the end as well, is you guys start a group. So I started my Facebook group, which is the YouTube Content Creator Society. It's really our Facebook group because we're all a part of it. And it's a really great place that I can go to not just promote my videos. It's really not about that. It's more about finding out what's in the minds of my ideal viewer so I can show up for that. So seeing what people's questions are, seeing what people are sort of talking about, that has been really, really great for me. So depending on what your niche is, and I'm so glad that our girl, Lifestyle with Sarah, is here. Her channel is, she's a mom of 3, 7, 4, and 2. She does cleaning, organizing, and decluttering videos, and she's super excited because She's doing a whole house cleaning series. So there could be a really good opportunity for Sarah to create her own Facebook group, whether it's a local mom's Facebook group or I don't know, cleaning moms or moms with cleaning YouTube channels or whatever. Start a Facebook group, invite some people to it, and start building it up. And then you've now got this community that you get to interact with. I really see every single person who's on my live streams and hangs out with me all the time as like my big friend community out there around the world. So the group needs to be more like that. It's more like a sharing value with each other and not just like about, kind of you and what you're doing. But a group for Sarah could really be amazing, especially in the niche topic that she's about. So we're excited, super excited about that. So that is my first tip on that one is starting a group. So starting a Facebook group. The other way to start a group, John actually does this, so I learned from him, is, and I haven't done it yet, but I think this is really insightful, is have like a group chat. So whether it's on Instagram or Facebook or some other social media, so like to go here and there, doing a group chat with other travel channels. That way you guys are all sort of connected and learning from each other. So somehow start a group of people that can become your community. Another big, massive tip to creating a community is reply to every comment on your guys' videos, but don't just like reply like thanks. Make it like insightful, like, I don't know, whatever. Make it insightful. Make it be like you really are talking to them. And if you can, if their name is there, always use their name. So I think Jeannie can probably tell you the first time she posted on my videos, I was like, oh, it really means a lot to me that you would say so, Jeannie. Thank you so much. So I really made sure to use her name. There's some psychological proof that people like to hear the sound of their name. And I think it says a lot about you as a creator that you took the time to write somebody's name. You got the spelling right, whatever it is. So that's a big tip that I have for you guys in creating that community and building trust with your guys' viewers. Let's see, Lifestyle by Sarah saying she's going to throw in grocery hauls on her channel and she might do a get to know me. Let's see what else is going on in the comments before we move on to our next tip. Let's see. AG Music is there with us. She's involved in a Teach Music online group, and that's been a great community for her to be a part of. Everybody is saying hi to Charlene, so welcome to our group chat. Frances is here. If you guys aren't following Frances yet, you're sleeping on Frances. She's so great. She has such wonderful, uplifting content, and she really is inspiring with her videography. Oh, let's not get Frances and Jeannie together to edit a video. You guys spend hours editing. It's really, truly beautiful. So everybody say hi to Frances and introduce your channel, Frances, as well, so we can get there. Back to my point of saying names. To go here and there, yes, true about saying names, that it's really important and really makes people feel special. So definitely a great tip on building that community on the channel if you guys aren't doing that yet. The next thing is you guys try the live stream thing. How do you guys feel about live streaming? Are you afraid to live stream? Are you nervous? Where are you guys at? I want to hear some comments on live streaming and what are your thoughts on it? I think it's amazing for creating a community. Obviously, I super love doing it. And I actually have a video coming out for you guys on my tips for live streaming. So if you've been thinking about doing it, this one piece of hair is making me crazy. Okay, we fixed it. I actually just made a video for you guys on the tips of things that I'm learning being a new creator who started out doing live streams. So I'm excited for that to come out for you guys. But yeah, doing live streams are amazing. And I've noticed a big difference in creating a community. It definitely hasn't like skyrocketed my growth. And there's rumors out there that it can be difficult because of the watch time to like the overall duration. But you're doing it for community and to get to know people and to get those people to spread your name around with word of mouth. And that's what you guys have to say. Fontanini is saying hello to Frances. We love that. Let's see what is going on. Yes, 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 yes. So Francis is saying, hello to everybody. We have a new human in our group, 49-cent Rage Hamilton. Hello, tell us about your channel. We are a very interactive group. We like to talk to each other, so tell us all about you. Francis really focuses on self-help and wellness, and she's incredible at it. Tristan is going to do a channel compilation. I clearly can't say that word. When he gets to 150 subs, he's so close. We're so excited. So hi Francis and everybody. My name is my channel is AAG, and she has yet to do a live stream. Let's see what else you guys are saying about live streams. So Lifestyle with Sarah says she's been live streaming on Instagram. Maybe one day she'll do YouTube. This is actually live streaming right now on Facebook as well, which is the first time I've done that. So we'll see how that goes. I don't even know how to find it. Jeannie says Zoom. That's where she's doing her live streams with her group. Whoa. What's going on? Somehow I've got the wrong person on here. There we go. This one, his channel is all about positive vibes and sometimes funny content. So we love that. Definitely check out the channels. And I guess, is this a bad time for me to do a shameless self-promotion for the new people that are here? Well, it's really for all of us. Let me type this in. Okay, this is our Facebook group. So if you guys are new to the live stream, check out the Facebook group right there. It's another great way to connect and continue to build your content. So if you get a chance, try live streaming. I definitely feel like it's a great way to connect with people and build your community. The next tip I have for building your community for your channel is ask questions to help your viewers. So if for AAG Music, focusing on the music channel, really ask questions on your YouTube videos or in your groups. You know, what kind of content would you like? Then when you make that video, you can go back to those people and say, hey, I made that video you were asking about. So that's a really great way to build trust and let people know that you're hearing them, you're making a video for them. Or you just ask questions on your actual video. So, you know, whether it's leave me a comment of a time that, you know, you related to this. Like, let's take, for example, Lifestyle with Sarah. She just did a video on pandemic going back to school. She could ask a bunch of questions during her video that's like, you know, what are you the most afraid of sending your kids back to school? Let me know in the comments down below. Then when you're getting those comments down below, you can really insightfully and thoughtfully respond back to those comments. So that's going to be a great way to create that community. Okay, moving on. Follow back and be invested. This, I think, has made the biggest difference in me growing my community. Is really when I see people, when I do start to notice that, this person has been around a couple of my videos and they've commented, I go back and check out their channel. And if it's something that I'm genuinely interested, because that's the most important thing, then I really get emotionally invested. I mean, you can tell by my face. You can tell by my facial expression that I get really emotionally invested in your guys' content. I really love seeing tours of Amsterdam. I really do care about Sarah going back to school with her kids. We all care about Tristan and everything he's going on. Jeannie, she just did a great collaboration with Becca, who is in our YouTube group, guys. So really, when I see people start to sort of like content and show up, I really make a point of going over to their content and becoming really invested with them. So, and again, just building that community. I've started to realize YouTube, like Facebook back in the day, right? You'd make a lot of friends and you'd end up with this great big Facebook group vibe. YouTube is very much the same, and I'm starting to learn that more and more every day. And again, all of those things are going to be able to be word of mouth for you out there in the community. Which leads to doing shout outs for your frequent followers. There's so many reasons why people love to know that you care about them. People love to know that you value them. Like, I genuinely value you guys showing up to my live streams and showing up to my videos that I put out. And the best way I can think to thank you guys for being there is to really shine the light back on you. So let's see. Let's shine some light. Let's see what's going on. AG says, thanks so much for sharing the tips. Tristan is 7 subscribers away from his goal. 49-cent Rage Hamilton is 3 subscribers from his goal. Let's see. Lifestyle with Sarah says that she's loving our group. We love our group. Our Facebook group is amazing. Jess Shim is here. Hi, Jess Shim. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Francis knows Jess Shim. Yeah, so see, Francis and those guys, they all know each other. Let's see. Everybody knows Jess Shim. He's loving my pink and yellow scheme. You do? Thank you. Thanks for that. This is so much fun, this like app thing I have. So all these people really know each other because like I said, you know, Facebook or YouTube, I'm really starting to realize it's like this whole bubble of people. So the more you're interacting with each other, the more people are going to trust you and be like, hey, I've seen that guy on a couple videos. I better check him out. So super, super important to do that one. Let's see. So for the shout outs, collaborate with your viewers. Any chance you get is a great way to do a collaboration. There's lots of ways to do a collaboration. You guys know I've done a collaboration with Tiffany. I've done a collaboration with Jeannie. And in our YouTube group, I have proposed an idea of us doing a big collaboration coming up. I know that Francis has done a really good collaboration lately, and it worked out really well. Becca and Jeannie, like I said, lots of collaborations. So doing a collaboration, oh, and Jashim did an amazing collaboration on videography, like a videography collaboration. So it's really just doubling you down in building the community because, you know, if people really trust Francis and then really trust, she did it with a wonderful channel called FitLab. Those 2 people, because they've already built a community and are getting spread by word of mouth, as soon as Francis shares FitLab, she's kind of like quantified him for me. Like if she approves of him, then because she's in my community, then I approve of him. So it's like building those spider webs of networks. So if you're not collaborating yet, you should. And if you need a collaboration, check out the Facebook group that we have. I'm really excited to do a fall favorites, but do it in your niche. I think it could be fun and it could really work out to be great. Let's check back in with you guys. Oh my gosh, so many new people. Macassey. I bet you can't say my last name either. See, I'm allowed to say everybody's name wrong because no one can say my last name. What's up, Jason? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Another new person. Tell us about your channel. And yes, the collaboration was so good. He's talking about the collaboration with Francis and FitLab, guaranteed. Oh, and Jeshim also says Francis's collab was so good. So lean into those collaboration moments and see what you can do because that's going to help you build that community on your YouTube channel. And community is better than mass phantom subscribers. All right, let's keep going. Encourage viewer interaction. This is kind of a big one because I'm going to go back to our comments here because I want to show you because Francis and Jason and Jashim are all buddies. They all know each other from YouTube commenting. So you want to encourage that viewer interaction. I do it on my channel a lot, especially when I do YouTube growth content by encouraging you guys to brag about your channel in my comments, which is kind of like a no-no on other people's channels. But on my channel, I want us all to blow up. There's room for all of us to blow up. So I want you to shout out your channel. I have like no fear that, you know, if you come to me, because I sometimes do self-help type content and Francis does self-help type content, you're not going to choose one of us. Like if that's what you're into, you're going to follow us both because we deliver it different. We're just different human beings. So if you can, with your channel, with your comments underneath your video, encourage people to talk to each other. In your comment section. It does a couple really good things for you. It increases your engagement on your video. So if your video has 50 views, but you've encouraged your viewers to leave a comment on your video and respond to somebody else's comment. And let's say they do that, then you're doubling the amount of comments. So you could have 50 views on your video and I don't know, 75 comments. That tells YouTube and tells the YouTube algorithm that you're getting a lot of engagement on your YouTube channel. And people like to talk about themselves, right? Like that's pretty common, is to be a better listener than you are a speaker. So this gives us an opportunity to listen to people. So encourage that to happen on your guys' channel. Let's see who else is here. Let's see what else is going on. Jason, can you give us a big, huge, massive description about your channel? Because I know that you're new around here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And tell everybody about your awesome channel because we want to hear it. I'm excited. Let's see. Great tip for engagement. And Tristan's last video is at 54 views. He's doing so well. So keep that in mind. Not only, you know, creating that engagement by asking people to comment, but create that community by getting your commenters to get to know each other. If that makes sense, I hope that does. Okay. Share, you guys, this is the big one for building trust and building your community, I think. And it's share other people's videos on your social media. So let me think, who's here who I've recently shared? I don't know. I think I've shared one of Jashim's videos. He did a really great video on filming, so I shared him personally. Now I feel like I should be sharing more. Jeannie, I've definitely shared her videos out. Jeannie, I shared one of her videos out on my social media. So that's on like my personal Facebook page. And how I do it really is I look for like opportunities where your guys' content is authentically matching up with people that I know. So in the town that I live in, we have a local moms group on Facebook. It's really, really active. Lots of people are there. One time, somebody that I follow that's in our community on Facebook did a really great recipe that was for kids and it was kind of quarantine related. So I shared her video out onto that mom's group and, you know, she got some views from it because people were interested in that. Another time I shared, apparently it was another baking recipe on my personal Facebook page to my girlfriends who are better bakers than I am. And they got a lot of traction from that. So I really challenge you guys. I mean, it's really hard with my content because unless you have friends who are growing a YouTube channel, that's a little hard. But, you know, take for where is he? Where is he? To go here and there. I'm going to find your comments so I can put you up on the screen. And now there's so many comments. Now here, oh, here we go. So like I said, if I had anybody that I was talking to that was into traveling or going somewhere, if I saw, even in that mom's Facebook group that has like thousands of followers, if I saw somebody there asking about Amsterdam, I would legit throw to go here and there up on that Facebook group. So a really great way to build community is you guys share your people. Share the people who are in your community, get them out there and get it going. Oh, I knew I shared. Yeah. Okay. So I shared and baking with Charlene's blueberry crumble bar recipe. My baking skills are questionable, but luckily I have a couple good girlfriends who take care of my family and kindly bake for me sometimes. So they all jumped on your recipes. That was really amazing. So yeah, share it out. Let's jump back because we got some comments here. Jason is introducing his channel. So his channel is basically his fitness journey of losing 100 pounds. You guys, can we hit up the comment bar for Jason? Because that is a huge accomplishment. And he wants to share what helped him and also the struggles that he's been through and continues to go through. So I love that. And anybody who knows me for half a second knows that tales from the trenches, like I think we need more people sharing our story from the moment out there in the world. We're not all just waiting to hear what the experts have to say. So good for you in having the bravery to go out there and do it. If you guys are looking for some fitness, inspiration, motivation, or you just want to build your community and have a great guy to hang out with, Jason, check him out. Jay Shim is giving you some big claps. Woo! And Sarah saying it is hard. She also says that's amazing. She's going to have to follow you because she's on a weight loss journey. To go here and there is giving you some love. Jeannie is giving you some love. So we're all here. One team, one dream. We got you. We love it. Okay, moving on. 2 tips. See how I encouraged viewer interaction? I feel a little ashamed with myself on that one. The last tip, you guys, is be yourself. Obviously, I'm gonna one day post a funny video of my first video ever, which wasn't so authentic, and I was very afraid. But yeah, be you. I mean, I kind of get worried because I know I have tons of energy and I'm really bubbly, and I sometimes want to get worried about that. But I figure people who are into that and people that don't mind all that positivity are going to subscribe to me anyways. And I'm being authentic all the time, and I'm truly excited all the time. So you guys are all great for that. And that's going to help you build that community and build that trust. So it's about you now. What tip do you have? What tip do you guys have? How are you creating community? What haven't I thought of? Again, we're one team, one dream around here. We are all blowing up. We are all blowing up. So what tips do you guys have? Let's see. Wait for my computer. What do you guys think of this new streaming ability? Do you guys like it? I keep going out. Let's see. I'm going to screenshot so I can follow you all. Yeah, it's such a great community. I'm not going to lie. And don't forget to join our Facebook group, which is really incredibly awesome. AAG Music says they really admire people like Jason. And Sarah says that's why she started her channel. It was her lifestyle change. Tristan says, oh, I see. I've actually shared Tristan's channel out for my friends who have kids because I want to see him grow, man. We love Tristan. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a clapping smiley, but it was washing hands. I thought you were just being COVID. Like, I mean, we're socially distanced, but I thought maybe it was you were doing COVID precautions since we're having coffee together. Practicing what I preach. I love it. I love seeing you guys interact. Truly, it's super duper awesome. I think the group we have, Jason is saying, I think this group we have right now is going to be like the top of YouTube. Yes, I hope it will. What motivates me, as you guys know, it's funny. I was actually thinking about brands that blew up because of YouTube. There's like Yoga with Adrienne. She's really blown up. And she started as a small YouTuber, right? There is a budget girl who I super love. She blew up on YouTube. There is Peter McKinnon, photographer. He's got all kinds of goodies going on. He blew up because of YouTube. And, you know, when me and John were hanging out, we had this whole conversation because he's like, Liz, do you really think there's still space for people to blow up on YouTube? Like, really seriously, Liz, is there still, like, what do you think? Is it oversaturated? And here's what I think. How many little things are you interested in, you guys? I'm interested in cooking. I'm interested in like mom hacks, like mom life stuff. I'm interested in exercise for sure. I'm interested in exercise tips. I'm interested in yoga. Definitely. I'm interested in self-help tips. What else do I go to for YouTube? Definitely recipes and cooking I go to for YouTube. Meditation type content, ASMR type content I go to YouTube for. My kids, I mean, how many fingers? I'm out of fingers for all the stuff they search. So my point is, I'm not following just one person in each category, right? Like I follow a ton of people in self-help. I follow a ton of small YouTubers. So my response to that was like, the piece of the pie is like busting open and people are collecting people to watch, like just like small businesses. Like there's a real focus right now on supporting small businesses. There's a huge focus right now on supporting individuals. So there's so much room for content. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Oh my God, I love you guys. I love you guys. Sarah says she also loves the streams. AAG loves Yoga with Adrienne, and she's excited to be part of her group. Tristan needs some more Roblox games to play, and he's going to find one. My daughter's going to try to design one. She has a new class in school. They're designing one. So I should connect you with her. She's on Instagram. I should connect you there. I don't know if you're on Instagram, but find me if you are. Let's see. Jeannie Lynch says, is it drag that you can't share a scheduled live event? What's up with that? You should be able to share it. I don't know why that's not working, but connect with me offline. Francis says community is key. Tristan's going back to school in 10 days. So congratulations, Tristan. Focus on school. Do good. Don't be on your computer, your phone at school. All of those mom things. Go to bed early. Don't stay up late playing Roblox. AG Music, she's interested in music, right? So there is so many content creators out there. There's so much things that we're interested in. So there's absolutely space for you. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing this content, because man, you guys, this door is just opening up. So anyways, those are the tips. You guys are commenting like crazy. So while you guys are commenting like crazy, keep the comments coming, keep engaging with each other. If you haven't shared your channel yet, please share your channel so that we can get to know you. And my challenge for September. So let me see, there's 12 of us here. So we can really make some magic with this. And there's going to be lots of people watching this after. We usually get about quadruple the amount of people after. So my challenge is comment. Pick a number and let me know in the comments of how many videos, new content creators, people you don't know, that you're going to find and comment on their video every single day. Or every single time they put it, I'm saying this wrong, 10 people a day. Here's the thing. If it's not authentic, it's going to come off spammy like those other people that are out there that do spammy stuff. How I do it and how I think me and John met. Oh, BitLab is here. You guys, this is who we were talking. This is who we were talking about. We were talking about the collaboration that Francis did. This is who we were talking about. So say hi to Francis, or sorry, FitLab. Aaron's in the house. FitLab, is your first name Aaron? And I'm guessing it is. I can't wait to check out everybody's channel and start with 10 a day. So pick a number that feels comfortable for you. This is the challenge for September, and just do it every single day. How many new channels can you comment on? Actually watch their video and actually comment on it. You really don't have to subscribe or any of those things, but just if you're not out there in the community, get out there in the community, get out there chatting to each other. For me, oh yeah, Aaron, it is Aaron. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I have so many people going on in my head during these live streams. Yeah, so that's going to get us out of our shell. It's something that I'm doing this challenge because I really am time blocking some more time to do this, to get out there and just show my support for other new YouTubers as well. So what is it going to be for you guys? What do you feel like you can do for authentically commenting on other people's channels to build that community and not be spammy? FitLab, thank you so much. I'm excited to get over to your channel. I've been working off my phone and creating content, but Mama goes back to the gym next Tuesday. Yes, and so I'm going to need some tips and tricks. Fun fact about FitLab, he is a celebrity trainer, you guys. Celebrity trainer. Brag. Who have you trained? Let us know. But yeah, we're excited. Yeah, so AAG Music says her son John already does this, and so she's going to take up that challenge as well. And I think that's how John and I met. Me and John both really like to hang out on Gary V's live stream. So your commenting could be that. Like, I find if I leave a really, really insightful comment on like a Gary V live stream, people find me, and I don't make it about myself. I'm not like, hey, I'm a new YouTuber, come and check out my channel. I really am like speaking to the content and like what I really think about the video. And then people who liked my comment can find my channel. So that's a really great way to do it. FitLab says, I got your back, and he's happy to help. I'm going to come connect with you, and I'm going to leave some questions on your YouTube video because I have some content I want you to make me. Sarah says, I'm starting walking with my husband, and he goes to online boot camp and do my online boot camp. So good job. All right. Wow, it's great to have all these people connecting and sharing. It really, really, truly is. You guys are super amazing. What else? What else, you guys? So if you haven't liked this live stream, I'm sure you have, because you guys are so good at liking these live streams. Do it now. Please share this live stream out. If you have a network of people who are growing their YouTube channel and you thought this was a benefit to you, and you think they should join us, I promise I'm going to keep showing up to really deliver you guys some really insightful information about growing my YouTube channel. But it's more than that, really. It's, you know, you got to feel like you have somebody to talk to on this journey. Am I right? Like learning YouTube, going through the struggles. I mean, if you go with your regular friends and you complain to them about the spammers on your YouTube videos, they look at you like you're crazy. Am I right? They're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What are spammers on YouTube videos? But this group gets it. So it's super exciting to, you know, have that community. So invite your other small YouTubers here. Content that's coming out next week is going to be tips on live streaming. So what I've learned about live streaming, so you guys can dig into that if you haven't started live streaming yet. And I have a new video coming out. You guys know I'm super passionate about up-leveling happiness. So a great video on happiness coming out. Tristan liked the stream, FitLab. I worked with a lot of NBA basketball players. Several of them were big and TV personnel. One of his biggest fans is Darren Rovell, who is a client and a good friend. Congratulations to you, because that is really difficult and that is a massive commitment to what you're doing for a career to make it to that level. So guys, let's show some love over there for FitLab. Let's see, do you guys have any last comments before we take off? Jeshim says 100% connecting with someone that knows the struggles. Yeah, I've learned through listening to the comments from viewers on my channel that what they get from value for me is feeling like they have somebody who's right in, you know, in the mix with them. That yes, it's great to listen to people who have, you know, 400,000 subscribers tell us how to grow a channel. It's hard to know if they still remember the challenges we felt at having 1,000 subscribers. And if that person got to 400,000 subscribers over, you know, a 5-year period, well, YouTube has changed a lot and YouTube is changing every single day. So what I hear from people who find value in my content is that it's really speaking to where they're at in their journey. So that's what I try to focus on. Let's see. What are you guys saying here before we go? Okay, that's what FitLab is coming back to us. That's what caused him to create his online platform and his YouTube channel to make nutrition more accessible to everyone and not just the most wealthy people who can afford the best services. Thank you for posting that comment, Erin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because that reminds me, the whole purpose, you're going to see my YouTube channel start to gear towards creating community with YouTube versus gaining subscribers. The reason why is because there's more that we can do with these YouTube channels. Like I hope our buddy Aaron can make an app one day for exercise. He can make his own workout programs. He can monetize his channel 100,000 different ways. Tristan already monetized his channel, right? He's created his autistic t-shirts and he's already started monetizing and he's at 140, what do you got? 147 subscribers? Right, so he's already done that. So when you grow community, then those people are going to lean in. Jeshim, can't wait for my live streaming tips. It's going to come up next week. I can't wait for Jeshim to hook me up with some Lightroom presets. I've always wanted to buy some, and I never have because I didn't feel like I knew any of those people. So I promise you, if that's something that Jeshim is into, no pressure. But because I know him, right, I would buy from him because I support him. That's the magic of community. So look for more on that coming in my channel. I'm going to, Flab has an app. You guys, how fast can I load that app when I'm off of this? How fast can I load that app? Jeshua says, YouTube makes me feel like I'm in round 10 of a boxing match. Melissa's in my corner, pumping me up and keeping me going to stay positive. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. It's a bit of a journey, but we got this. We got this, Jashim. You're going to blow up. You're going to be at like tens of thousands of subscribers in like no time. Jashim says, this is like positivity medicine. I am positivity medicine. I love that. Thank you. That's the best compliment. Yeah, I do really feel positive. So check out my, you guys, new video. I'm not shamelessly plugging my video, but the 10 happiness things. I feel like it's important to quantify my joy that I have. And this is how I live every day from a really joyful place. And it hasn't all been rainbows and butterflies my whole life, but I've been able to find the happiness and the joy. So here we are. Melissa, I can't wait to keep watching your content. So much value. Thank you. Thank you. I adore each and every one of you guys. As you know, Motivation Monday is coming. It's our Monday live stream. It is all about motivation. It will be at noon Mountain Time, so same time on Monday. I'll get that link up sometime this weekend. If you can share that out, share it out, share it out. If you're into the positivity, I don't know because the universe hasn't provided inspiration. Yes, I'm going to be that girl on what it's going to be, but I promise it's going to be good for you guys coming up and probably staying on the theme of happiness has value. So fancy cars are nice, big houses are beautiful, but happiness has value. So probably along that line, you guys need to have a happy weekend. Sarah's saying, I keep her going and positive as she's struggling with her subscribers. You know what? I think we're going to talk about letting go. I think Monday's motivation is going to be letting go, you guys. Yes, my happiness is contagious. It really is. I definitely need to have John on. Kids are back to school. So probably for the end of September, look for John Plumley, hopefully if that works out with him, or early October, to be on my channel. And that's going to be a great conversation. So that's super exciting. AAG or FitLab is speaking to AAG. Happy to help. I really adore you guys having here. Such a fun live stream. Had some good laughs. One more sip of coffee. Cheers, bro. Next year, beer. It might be a little early for beer. Anyways, you guys, you have the best weekend. I'm going to see you on Monday. I'm always grateful that you are here. So much love.